Nous allons parler à l'amiral pour voir ce qu'elle peut nous dire là-dessus.
Sardet, what can I do for you?
Parler de la première occupation de l'île.
I've explored many ruins on this island, ruins that after careful scrutiny were built by the congregation. In one of them we found a journal that made reference to your guild. This document, as are the buildings, date much further back than the arrival of the Bridge Alliance a decade ago. These discoveries raise a good many questions, questions that my cousin would like you to answer.
I understand. All the same, we are in a difficult situation. We are bound by the pact. I could eventually overlook these engagements if you would perform a service. Commander Fernando, who holds the port of San Mateus, has problems with certain members of Teleme. The bishop that accompanies you on occasion could without a doubt tell you more.
I won't hesitate to speak to him about it.
Solve these problems, and I will reconsider the validity of the pact. I will answer your questions. Anything else?
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
D'accord, donc Petrus en saurait plus apparemment. Du coup, je vais le prendre avec moi. Peut-être qu'il saura nous être utile. Attendez, on va sauvegarder avant.
My dear child, what can I do for you?
Le problème des nodes à San Mateus.
I had a meeting with Admiral Cabral concerning what we found in those ruins. She said she was bound by a pact that kept her from answering questions on the subject.
The Nauts are nothing more than mercenaries of the oceans. I suppose that she wants something in exchange.
Effectively. She told me that her men posted at San Mateus met with some problems, and she advised me to speak to you. Does that make sense?
I believe I see what the Admiral is speaking about. Or rather, who. A few of our zealous brothers are overcome by their faith. You already witnessed it for yourself at San Mateus. They look with a wary eye at all those who do not swear faith to Teleme, and refuse to express their faith openly. It is possible they have decided to target the Nauts. We will need to speak with those on Teleme lands. And of course, seek out the Bishop Domitius.
Ouais.
I'll see you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
Est-ce que c'est pas mieux que je change et que je prenne Kurt à la place? Oh mais... Ouais, on sait jamais.
My dear child.
Non, non, je voulais pas faire ça. Désolé, désolé.
I'll see you later.
Take...
Non, mais... Oh, c'est chiant, ça, je vous jure. Du coup, je sais pas... Qui est-ce que j'emmène avec? Kurt, peut-être je pourrais l'emmener avec. Et Petrus. Je sais pas. Franchement, je sais pas qu'est-ce qui est mieux en fait. Ouais, on va emmener Kurt et Vasco. C'est l'équipe que je préfère encore le mieux pour moi. Et Siora de temps en temps. Franchement, je préfère ces trois-là, honnêtement, parce que les autres, je sais pas, je m'en méfie un peu. Enfin, surtout Petrus, pour le moment, on n'a que Petrus hein, comme quatrième allié. Interroger l'évêque à San Mateus, interroger le commandant Fernando sur ses problèmes avec Telem. Ouais, donc du coup, il faut qu'on voyage. Se rendre au village, ouais, ça. Pour le moment, on va pas faire ça pour le moment. Ouais, on va pas faire ça pour le moment, on va faire... On va aller à la demeure de Sardet pour le moment.
Hello, sir. You are from the congregation, are you not?
Indeed. De Sardet. Your admiral has sent me here.
Pleasure. You may call me Fernando. I am the port commander here. What might I do for you?
Your admiral informed me that you've been having problems with a few citizens of Teleme. What more can you tell me?
Problems, huh? We're up to our necks and sinking with problems. Yeah, I even received threats to my own person. One of those high and mighty long robes dared walk upon my docks with talk of burning me at the stake. Burning me? Then 2 of my men up and disappeared. And I do not believe in coincidence. I wanted to ask for help from the Mother Cardinal, but she did not answer my requests for an audience. The games of politics are not my forte, and investigations even less so. Find my men. I implore you. More questions?
Partir.
Thanks. I've got everything I need.
Fernando and the Admiral are close. When she was captain, he was her chief mate. She trusts him completely. That's why she put him in charge of the management of the port of San Mateus.
Oh, intéressant.
We should talk to some other sailors at the port. If some of their comrades have also disappeared, they may be able to give us some information.
Ouais, Basco n'a pas tort. Ouais, on va parler à des marins. Enregistrer avant, on sait jamais. Quelquefois que quelque chose apparaîtrait soudainement et inopinément devant moi. Ah, c'est un marin. Ok, on va lui parler.
Good day. I'm looking for several sailors. Some naughts that disappeared a few days ago.
Sorry, that doesn't ring any bells. But I did hear talk like everyone else on the port, but that's all. You should ask the mage inquisitors who have taken up lodgings here of late. They must have certainly seen something. We see them everywhere, and they spend their time spying on all that moves, especially eyeing all that the Knots are up to.
And what do these mage inquisitors look like?
They wear a very peculiar symbol.
We cannot question all the inquisitors roaming around the island.
Ouais, il a pas... Monsieur de Sardet n'a pas tort, va falloir qu'on parle à d'autres marins, on sait jamais. Bonjour.
Good day. I'm looking for 2 men.
Qu'est-ce que...
Naughts that went missing a few days ago.
Ouais.
Do you know anything about them?
Why? As a matter of fact, I do. 3 or 4 days ago, I was at the tavern having a conversation with a sailor, a nice fellow. He was telling these stories. He was drinking hard. He went outside for a moment to... You can imagine. And well, he never came back. He wasn't that drunk to have passed out. If it were that, we would have found him. No. Something happened to him. That's a fact. But I would be at a loss to tell you what.
If one of the sailors disappeared as he came out of the tavern, that is where we should go. If we find inquisitors there, they'll certainly know more than the ones we see here.
Ouais, c'est pas faux. On va aller à la taverne. Héron, petite patapon. Quitter sur les naudes disparus. Non, ça c'est interroger l'évêque, ça par contre. J'ai pas fort envie d'aller interroger l'évêque, hein, c'est moi qui vous le dis. C'est à 50 mètres.
We're approaching the tavern.
If we want to eavesdrop on conversations, we should be discreet.
Oh, mais ça suffit d'être discret là. Je vous savais bien ce qui m'en coûte. Oh. Eh ben, discutez. Eh ben, discutez, je suis discret. Enfin, monsieur de Sardet est discret là. Bon, ok, j'ai compris, on va devoir y aller de manière...
You again. Why am I not surprised to see you implicated in this story of surveillance?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
A witness told me that you and others of your order seemed to be spying on all comings and goings in the port. Two Nauts were captured not long ago. You had to have seen something.
You are mistaken, my son. You've been misinformed.
Très étonnant. Oh non, il me faut deux. Le provoquer, le menacer. Ah, j'ai pas assez, bon sang. Le provoquer.
Your attitude already says a great deal. If you know something, then speak up.
You have no idea to whom you are speaking.
Un crétin.
I will not allow myself to be threatened without consequence.
Oh mais non. Oh mais on se calme. Oh il est déjà KO, et ben il est pas si fort que ça, hein. J'ai envie de dire.
This Aloysius fled as soon as he could. He's not exactly courageous.
Ah.
Let's search these men. They may have some interesting documents.
Ah ouais d'accord, il a laissé ses hommes se battre et... Moi je croyais qu'il était déjà mort. Ah ouais d'accord. Ah c'est pas le courage qui l'étouffe, hein, comme dirait monsieur de Sardet. Oh. Ah. Lettre du geôlier de la garde à San Mateus. Monseigneur, je vous écris pour vous dire qu'il va falloir penser à augmenter notre rémunération. Nous gardons ces notes depuis bien trop longtemps. Oh, c'est pas vrai. Il n'avait jamais été prévu qu'il soit torturé. Le risque est trop important et pour la paye qu'il a été convenu. Si votre gouverneur ou l'amiral venait à découvrir ce que nous manigançons, nous serions exécutés immédiatement.
So they're keeping the Nauts in the prisons of the coin. Entering this place will not be an easy feat.
Oh non, mais c'est pas vrai. Bon. Libérer les Nauts. Ouais, va falloir... Ouais, on va y aller, on va les libérer. Rien à cirer de Saint-Mathéus, machin, enfin de Telem. Moi, je vais les libérer. J'aime bien les Nauts. Ils sont certainement en bas, pour changer. C'est par où? C'est pas où? Oh la vache, c'est loin. Attends, ça c'est pour aller à l'arène. Attends, est-ce qu'on peut accéder? Ouais, on peut accéder par là, mais... Oui, bah non. Débrouille-toi. C'est par là. Ouais, j'avais pas envie de l'écouter en train de nous vendre sa luxure, l'autre. Attends, non. Non, non, attends, il n'y a pas un autre passage quelque part. Ouais, il y a un autre passage par là. Ouais, c'est par là, je crois. On va sauvegarder. Hop. Aha! On va sauvegarder. Ouvrez la porte! Vil mécréant.
Halt! You have no authority to go any further.
Do not forget that there is only one song that can make us change our minds, Greenblood.
Played with golden notes.
You said it. Or songs of steel. They also open doors.
80! Oh, je vais devenir pauvre si ça continue. Bon, allez.
If I gave you this, so that you might go and have a little fun?
In that case, I could certainly look the other way for a while. But be discreet.
Oh, ok. J'en ai marre, sérieux. Tout le monde en veut à mon or. Eh, mais c'est l'inquisiteur Aloïs. Enfin, Aloysius, machin. Attends, 2 secondes. Ah, c'est ici. Allez, on y...
Thank you for getting us out of there.
Those Inquisitors are completely mad. They tortured us. They wanted us to admit to all manner of horrors. Stories of some demonic cult and curses of Malachor. I was of the firm belief that they were going to kill us. But you must make haste. They are planning some sort of wickedness.
They spoke of a great purification.
Purification?
And after that, they did this to us. It doesn't bode well. Not at all. I heard them talking about their headquarters near the palace. Maybe you'll learn something there of interest. Thank you again for freeing us. We'll be able to make it back to port on our own.
We need to discover what is behind this talk of purification, before they can execute their plan. We should go see this Domitius after all. What he will tell us may help us understand.
Ouais, allons-y. Barrons-nous d'ici, le plus vite possible. Je veux juste voir par où est-ce qu'on peut sortir. Ouais, c'est par là. Pardon, mesdames. Je suis juste coincée à cause d'un tabouret. C'est magnifique. On doit juste aller voir un évêque, c'est tout. Ça doit être par là, à mon avis. Ouais, enfin, pas tant que ça. On est à la demeure de Sardet ici, ouais. Ah, mais il doit être dans la grande église. Enfin, je suppose... Ah non, c'est carrément... C'est carrément au palais, d'accord, ok. Allez, on y va. C'est à l'étage, ok. Et il est où? Ah, il est à côté de Cornelia, ok. Ah ouais, il est pile à côté, quoi.
What do you want from me, my son?
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the congregation.
Ah, the congregation still has the uncanny gift of surprising us. I am Bishop Domitius. I represent the Ordo Luminous on the island. What can I do for you?
I believe you have a few problems with the Nauts who reside in the port.
We have problems with all matter of heretics, my son. And of course the pagan Nauts would be among them. They are very secretive, and have all sorts of strange rituals that they keep to themselves.
Mais tu sais rien en fait.
The sorcery they employ to guide their ships is drawn from nature, just like the sorcery used by the natives.
Mais qu'est-ce que ça peut faire?
And to top it all off, and this is where it stings, we suspect them to be at the origin of them.
Whatever do you mean? How?
Have you ever once crossed paths with a Naut suffering from the blood plague? Why are they spared? The only logical reason is that they are
Mais bien sûr.
calling upon various cursed rituals. It's as simple as day. I am certain that we will find clues of their rituals and their pagan idols in their stockhouses in the port.
Mais c'est pas possible.
Absurdities.
Ouais, voilà, je suis d'accord.
What reaction would you expect from those responsible for the curse that afflicts us?
Very well. Let's just agree that these rumors need to be verified.
Anything else?
Partir. Franchement, je doute que les nôtres soient vraiment responsables de la Malicore. Hein, J'ai un gros doute là-dessus. Franchement, ce serait gros comme une maison, quoi. Ouais, on va retourner au port, parler au... Enfin, je sais plus si c'est un commandant ou autre chose. Enfin bref, on verra bien. Non, c'est pas le bon chemin.
Come closer. Don't hesitate. All of our
Franchement, je vois pas qu'est-ce que les nôtres auraient à se reprocher, quoi. C'est ridicule. On va sauvegarder. En tout cas, moi, je suis pour les nôtres. Hein. Allez vous faire voir. Hein.
Good day, Sardet. How can I help you?
I met the representative of the Ordo Luminis, and he spoke of his fears concerning the Nauts.
That hardly surprises me. That man is full of pride and arrogance, and sees evil wherever he gazes.
That bishop is not made of milk and kindness, but his questions are intriguing. He suspects you to be somehow responsible for the Malachor because you never fall prey to it.
Responsible for the Malachor? And how?
Through your magic. Some sort of ritual. Do you use a magic very similar to that of the natives?
I have nothing more to say about it. Those are merely the fantasies of a lunatic. More questions?
Thanks. I've got everything I need. The commander will probably not tell us anything more about the Naut's secrets, but the documents at the Harbour Master's office may teach us something new. If we can stay discreet.
Attends. T'es en train de me dire qu'on va aller contre les nôtres? Ah non, 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 je suis pas d'accord, là. Mais non! Pourquoi? Oh, mais c'est pas possible. Mais pourquoi? Mais... c'est injuste. Laissez les nôtres tranquilles, monsieur de Sardet, tu veux pas faire ça quand même. Ah si, ben... Bon, bah j'ai compris, hein, on va changer de vêtement, on va prendre le vêtement des nôtres, hein, si c'est comme ça. Bon, je vais enregistrer, je vais mettre les fringues des nôtres, parce que là... Bon. Voilà, on a mis